Now that Governor Cuomo has delivered his annual State of the State address, the next step is figuring out how to pay for some of the proposals. News Channel 34's Corina Capabianca has more on what to look out for in his executive budget.
Today, we face a $6 billion gap, attributable largely to our Medicaid costs.
And it's an issue the state will need to deal with this session. In March, the state deferred a $1.7 billion Medicaid payment into the next fiscal year. David Friedfeld with the Citizens Budget Commission says moving forward, it will be important for the state to further control spending.
Revenues are coming in on target or even above target, so the revenues are coming in. It's just that spending is exceeding the budget and it's exceeding revenues.
Friedfeld says the state should also work to build up its rainy day reserves.
You know, we're about 10 years into an economic expansion. It's the longest one since economists have been recording them.
But he says when it comes to how much is in the reserves,
the state has about $2.5 billion in their rainy day reserves, and a recession will likely reduce revenues by about $34 billion.
Friedfeld also cautions against overestimating how much a legalized marijuana industry could bring in if it were approved.
So we've looked at other states, and it takes most other states between about 1.5 years and 2 years before they have a mature recreational marijuana market when revenues start to really come in.
In Albany, Corina Capabianca,